I want to tell you a quick story, hopefully in one take, about a time when God backed up his mission and his message with a miracle. We were praying before a church service as we normally did, and we asked the Lord if there were any biblical images or pictures that he might want to use in the service to help people pray. And one of the team said, I had an image of a big American fridge. And inside the fridge, there were lots of rotten vegetables. We thought, okay, that's great. We made a note of the picture, and at the end of the church service, I stood up at the front and I said, before we started, we were just praying as a team, and we had some images and some pictures that came to mind, and we wonder if they might be useful for you. And I said there was a picture of a fridge, and inside the fridge there were lots of rotten vegetables. Didn't sound particularly spiritual or anything. But anyway, a lady came up to me at the end of the service. She said, I need to tell you, this is what's happened in my life. She said, I run a sandwich shop in town, and today I went in to prepare for tomorrow. I opened the fridge, there'd been a power cut, and all the lettuce had completely rotten. The fridge was full of rotten lettuce. And she said, I turned around, I felt a tap on my shoulder, and she said, just for a moment, I wondered if it might be God. And she said, I had to come to church this evening because I wanted to find out whether it was God who tapped me on my shoulder. And she said, and now you tell me this story. It was a small miracle, and the lady went on to become a Christian, a follower of Jesus. But she also, soon afterwards, was diagnosed with a bad illness, and she had to go in for a major operation. But all the way through, she said, I know God is with me. I know God cares about the little things in my life. And I know God is near to me because he met me that day in my kitchen. There was a Bible verse that she saw on her wall in the kitchen, and it said something like, I will always be with you. I will never leave you. And so God backed up his message with a supernatural way of communicating. Now, I know there are probably lots of interesting and similar stories in our church room here. Share them, encourage each other with the stories of what God has been doing.